Today is turning out to be this beautiful, beautiful day here in November. I took Saturday off from work today so I can hang out on my electric unicycle and just roam and hang out, and still contemplating the amount of wheels of electric unicycles just came out in the last 6 months, 7 months. I would say 10 maybe, and that's pretty impressive. I don't normally take the local park during the day because it's packed, especially with the good weather today. So I better be safe and leave this area. Well, back in the local park. It's hard to record today here. There's too much traffic because the weather's good and the parks are just beyond full. So I came from one county to the other. Well, actually, one town from the same county, one town to the next. And here you got more room to talk about electric unicycles. On this electric unicycle, the Sherman S suspension. It's taking the lead on a lot of wheels. Now, I'm not saying it's the best wheel in the world, but I'm old school. My one old V11 is an 84 volt, my Sherman is 100, and this new Sherman that I like, the suspension, it's also 100. That's 100 volt that they have mastered for a long time, for many years. So now they're coming up with all these different voltages and stuff, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But I always like to wait on the back of the scenes, and wait till things get better. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that Sherman. I'm pretty sure. I'm still skeptical about the V13 because I'm an Inmotion fan, but it is a big wheel, it is a heavy wheel. It's probably just a little heavier than the suspension wheel for the Sherman, but still. There's something about the look of the Sherman suspension wheel that it has that it's appealing. It looks fast, rugged, tough. You know, it'll look like it'll take a fall and just get back up like nothing. And I'm sure that the V13 is the same way. But there's something about the 13 that doesn't really appeal to me 100%. And I think it's the how big it is and how heavy it is in regards to the wheel. Now, it might affect many of you guys, but those who live in apartments like myself, thank God I live on the first floor, it's only 4 steps. I can leave it on and just coast it up the steps. But that's not gonna probably be always the case. So with that, I'm gonna go coast around town here for a little bit, enjoy this day. And I'm gonna give myself maybe another half hour, 40 minutes of riding before I gotta do a bunch of errands today and enjoy this weather. So let's get back to this conversation later on. Right now, let me enjoy this ride.